He's got the hook up to Ruggs. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Second and 4.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Carr gives to Richard.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Aguilar has it. He takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
From the gun, Carr. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Nelson Aguilar there to make the grab. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 63 yards. And the Packers get a score closer. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it. and that'll fall incomplete.
Incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Raiders on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Carr flushed out right. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Adrian Amos for the pick, and they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick 6. But, look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
27 yards there, a 1st down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34.
And the Packers.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking downfield for Jay. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 32 on the play.
32.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. He'll find Jones again, complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Rodgers to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. To throw his car. He finds out over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos for the pick. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there of 22.
First down, Packers.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 yards, a first down. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. That is caught inside the 5. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So they have a chance to take the lead 1st and goal. Remember, they trailed by 15 in this one. He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it.